Welcome back to Rare Gameroom Gaming, your home for classic gaming memories and hidden retro gems. Today we're jumping into one of the most legendary action platformers to ever hit the Super Nintendo, Mega Man X. This wasn't just another entry in the Mega Man series. It was a bold reimagining that brought the Blue Bomber into a whole new era with faster gameplay, powerful upgrades, and a darker, more intense story. From wall jumps to dash boots, from Sigma to Zero, Mega Man X took everything we loved and cranked it up to 11. And there are some awesome behind-the-scenes facts and little-known details that even longtime fans might not know about. But before we get started, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on that notification bell so you never miss a retro classic here on Rare Gameroom Gaming. Mega Man X was developed and published by Capcom, the same studio behind classics like Street Fighter II, and Final Fight. Interestingly, Keiji Inafune, who had been involved with the original Mega Man series, played a major role in creating the X universe, although he has stated that he wasn't actually the creator of Mega Man, as many people think. Before Mega Man X, Capcom was pushing the limits of arcade-style action. Just look at Super Ghouls and Ghosts in Final Fight. You can see how Capcom's design philosophy evolved over time. Here are a few things you might not know. The original Japanese version on the Super Famicom had slightly different dialogue and enemy names, and fans noticed that Sigma's final form was toned down a bit in the Western release. There was never a Mega Drive or Genesis version of Mega Man X, which is unusual considering Capcom released titles like Strider and Ghouls and Ghosts for that system. Super Nintendo was the clear home for Mega Man's evolution. While Mega Man X didn't get an arcade version, its spiritual sequel, Mega Man, the Power Battle and Power Fighters, hit arcades in the mid-90s and even featured X-style artwork. The success of Mega Man X led to 8 sequels in the mainline series, stretching all the way to the PlayStation 2 era. Mega Man X2 and X3 stayed on the Super Nintendo and introduced new villains like Agile and Vile, while Mega Man X4 on the PlayStation gave us fully animated cutscenes and voice acting.
What if I become one of the Mavericks?
Don't ask such a silly question. I'm breaking contact now.
Wait, Zero! I'm serious!
Later titles like Mega Man X8 tried to bring the series back to its roots after the misstep that was X7, which featured awkward 3D gameplay. Some fans argue that X1 still holds up the best out of them all. If you loved Mega Man X, it's worth checking out Super Metroid, which released just a few months later in 1994. Both games emphasize exploration, power-ups, and boss battles. But where Super Metroid is more atmospheric, Mega Man X is all about speed and intensity. Another game worth mentioning is Contra 3, The Alien Wars, which had a similar run-and-gun vibe, but with a much steeper difficulty curve. And in more recent years, indie games like Azure Striker Gunvolt have clearly taken inspiration from Mega Man X's mechanics and style. In terms of sales, Mega Man X was a hit, selling over 1.16 million copies worldwide. It became one of Capcom's best-selling Super Nintendo titles and solidified the X series as a major franchise. The game was re-released multiple times, including for the Wii Virtual Console, PlayStation 2's Mega Man X collection, and even mobile platforms. It was also part of the Mega Man X Legacy Collection, released in 2018 for modern consoles. So, there you have it, a look back at Mega Man X, one of the most important and revolutionary platformers in the Super Nintendo library. Whether you're revisiting it or discovering it for the first time, this game is still a blast to play today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on that notification bell so you never miss a new episode from Rare Gameroom Gaming. Let us know in the comments, what's your favorite Mega Man X game, and what classic title should we feature next? Thanks for watching, and if you're ready for more gaming nostalgia, click one of the videos on screen now to keep the retro memories going.